CASA Legacy Quilt. You see, we ask several of our volunteers to complete quilt squares. Now, each of these squares, they portray a very personal story of the guardian and what they wanted to contribute.
Imagine that on a particular day you are taken from your home. You don't know where your parents are, you don't know where your siblings are.
They're scared. They've been taken from their parents. They don't know what's going on.
You're in a strange place with strange people and strange rules, and the food's different and the rules are different, and it's a hard adjustment.
There are certain needs that this child needs, and a lot of it has to do with the needs of their parents.
And although they love their children and want to do the best for them, they really are not equipped.
A lot of them have low self-esteem. They feel like it's something wrong with them as to why they are being abused.
There are a lot of issues within the homes and with the families.
We have too many people who have children who are really not ready to parent. They've never received the kind of parenting they needed to begin with, and then we don't help to educate young people about the challenges of parenting.
The children are being abused by parents who have a mental illness, and a lot of them have substance abuse, drugs and alcohol, and they take out their frustrations and anger on their children.
Best thing about a CASA volunteer is that they are someone who's stable and consistent in these children's lives.
You establish a relationship with them. There's some nurturing that goes on. There's some feeling to give the kid that someone is there to listen to you, hear you, and speak for you.
You could do lots of things with kids as long as they feel like you have their best interests at heart.
Speak from the child's perspective.
Be with them as they go through the system.
We're all in this entity together, trying to make a positive change for kids.
But you constantly have to be there with that child to make sure they don't fall through the cracks, to make sure that they're getting the care that they need.
How can we make things better for that child? How can we make sure that they don't get moved constantly?
The CASA volunteer is involved with parents, other family members, the Department of Social Services, but most importantly, they're involved with the children.
Connecting them to the services that meet their needs, connecting them back to their family, or getting them in a safer environment.
There are many, many things that these children need. They need counseling, they need medical care, they need help with education, but the thing they need most of all is a stable, permanent home.
Access to adults that care about their condition, and to be able to bring a little bit of sunshine into their lives is personally gratifying.
People working to put love back into children's lives.
We're often asked, why did you become a guardian ad litem? And I have to think about that because it's really a negative fueling of anger and frustration because it's not right for kids to be abused.
Are you tired of the situation with kids today? Do you think there's nothing you can do? Well, you're wrong.
Happy birthday, CASA. We are so thrilled here to be a part and just blessed to be on this staff and to help celebrate CASA's 30 years of child advocacy. We celebrate having over 400 wonderful volunteers who advocate on behalf of over 1,000 children each and every year.